Welcome to Chai Convos, where we will always strive to have meaningful conversations with inspirational individuals. This is Namrata, and I'm your host. Our guest today has over 2 decades of experience as holistic healer and has dedicated her life to empowering individuals through various modalities, including angel communication, tarot card reading, Reiki Grandmaster, crystal magic, feng shui, Merlin magic, sound therapy, and money power processes. Her expertise in Reiki, crystal work, angelic guidance has transformed over countless lives. She has been honored with awards such as Expert in Tarot Card Reading, Grandmaster, Reiki Grandmaster at the 2018 Spark Excellence Awards by Dr. H.S. Rawat, and the prestigious Star of Astroscience from the International Astral Foundation in 2019. She has lots to her name. Her mission is to create a nurturing environment that fosters healing, fulfillment, and empowerment for both individuals and communities. Currently, she's actively involved in training aspiring healers and pursuing advanced studies in Bhagwat Geeta PhD. Today, I have with me Jignesha Panchal, the visionary behind the healing flute. Welcome to the podcast, Jignesha. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. We have so much to cover because you have done so many things. So let's first of all start with healing flute. What is healing flute? Can you just tell our viewers?
Okay. First of all, the healing flute is the name of my firm.
Okay. And what is it? Okay.
Why why healing flute? That's because I am the devotee of Krishna, and Krishna loves flute a lot. He left flute at the age of 16 to Radha, and thereafter, when he left Radha, he never played the flute. So I wanted something connected to him. So it was the flute, and that's why the healing flute, because his flute heals us from inside.
Yes, yes, very true.
And that's why the healing flute.
Yeah. It's really nice, the healing flute. Very creative.
Thanks.
So, Jignesha, how did you get into this line of work, like tarot card reading and numerology and astrology, horoscope, crystal healing? How did it happen?
So it was not all of the sudden everything I did. I started from Reiki. So when I was in 9th standard, I came to know about this modality called Reiki. The vacations was going on, and I wanted to do something. So I just went for this classes, Reiki. First, I never believed it. Because Reiki is a touch therapy. You touch the patient and the patient get healed. So I thought, really, in this thing, we can do this thing. So my ma'am told me, you just learn it and see. So I learned, but I never believed it. And suddenly my father got pain of the stone in his kidney. And he told me, you have learned something like touch therapy. Please try it on me. And the first time I tried that Reiki on him, and that within half an hour, that stone came out from his urine. So it was like very shocking for me. Then my father is my inspiration actually. He made me meditate. He made me do so much meditation and so many rituals in my house. So he's my inspiration. He always used to tell me, do this thing, do that thing. And then after Reiki, my journey started. And then tarot, then numerology, then crystal, and the modalities goes on.
So everything started because of father, because of
Yes, he was very interested in this occult science.
Yeah, occult science. That is what it is. Yeah.
Occult science.
And
So he used to always help me. You should do meditation. Anyways, I was very intuitive from when I was kid. Whenever he used to ask me, many a times I and my father used to discuss things, and he used to ask me whether we should do this thing or not. And I used to always say, no, no, father, please don't do that. And he always tell me, "Okay, whenever you said me do this and I've done this, it's success. And if whenever you have said, "Okay, don't do this," and I've done, so it was like that. So my inspiration is my father, is definitely.
What do you call him? Papa, Dad? What do you call him? Papa. Yeah.
This nice.
So, yeah, that was really nice. Thanks, Jignesha. Can you, before we get into the detailed tarot reading and crystal healing, can you tell the difference between tarot card reading, numerology, horoscope, and Reiki? Because even I know very little about each of these, but yeah, just a little bit like a brief explanation so that, we all can understand more when you explain to us later on.
Yeah. So tarot, numerology, Reiki, sound therapy, these are just tools. It's not just a tools actually. Not just a tools. It is like they are profound, a mirror reflecting of your inner self. It reflects your inner self. It shows your landscape. It tells you about your personal thing, your uh, uh, what we say. I'm not getting the word actually. Your deeper inside.
Okay. Okay.
And we can join this all when I do prediction. It's like tarot, numerology, and horoscope together, so that I get a profound um, prediction.
Okay.
The base is the base of the tarot. Like if someone is asking me about the career, so I will draw the card from my tarot card. I will see his life path, his birth date, and from horoscope I'll see what which planet is influencing his chart.
Oh,
Like that is connected.
so tarot card, you have uh, cards, right? And then they pick a card, and that is how you do the reading.
Yes.
Horoscope is based on the birthday.
Yes, it's based on birth date, and it is based on your sunshine and moonshine. Sunshine is it works on your zodiac.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So
It
that
works on,
horoscope.
yeah. You can call it as an Western astrology or Vedic astrology. Tarot, numerology is all Western astrology, and horoscope is your Vedic astrology.
So we are going to get into that also. So right now, let's talk about this. So tarot card reading, you have cards, and that is how you do the reading. Horoscope, you have your sun sign, moon sign, and there is something called rising sign also.
Yeah.
So you have that. And then numerology is based on
Based on numbers.
birth date and year.
Yeah, your whole birth date,
Okay.
like if it is 7/7 2024,
Yeah.
your whole birth date.
Okay. Okay.
There are four types of numerology. There are
Okay.
many types of numerology, but generally we use the four types of numerology. That is Pythagoras, Chaldean, Tamil, and Kalaba. I practice Pythagoras and Chaldean.
Nice. Okay.
And Chaldean is Chaldean is little tougher than Pythagoras, but I use Chaldean very much because I like that much more. So I use Chaldean.
Nice. Okay. 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 So now, yeah. So now let's go on to Western versus Vedic astrology. We talked about numerology is numbers, tarot cards is based on the cards, and horoscope is based on your birthday.
Birth date, your zodiac, your planetary.
Okay. So now, can you explain the difference between Western versus Vedic astrology?
Okay. So Western and Vedic astrology shares same roots.
Okay.
Like in ancient astrology, there are common roots, and Western astrology is based on your sunshine and moonshine, your zodiac, which changes daily actually. And your Vedic astrology is depend upon your birth, time, place, date, but both have celestial observation.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Is one, and I don't know much about this, is one more accurate than the other, or it doesn't matter?
No. That's what I told you, that both have common roots.
Okay, okay, okay,
Both are related to the planets.
okay.
Both are related to, see, even if you see the tarot card, so
Uh-huh.
tarot also have numbers.
Okay,
Tarot card is also connected to your zodiac sign.
okay.
Okay.
To explain
Uh,
the connection, yeah, yeah.
okay. And even numerology is 1 to 9 number. Again, they are uh, planets.
Yeah.
And if we go in horoscope, Vedic astrology, we get nakshatra. Nakshatra is 27 nakshatra, which ends up to 9 again.
Okay.
So everything is like intact to each other.
It is all connected.
Connected. It's all connected. It's nothing like this is much better. This will give you much better prediction, or this will give you much better prediction. All are interconnected.
Okay. Okay.
Like if I am a tarot card reader and I don't know horoscope or numerology, even I can predict the thing accurately.
Okay. So even just the tarot card reading, you can predict
Yeah.
things. And
Yes.
just by horoscope, you can. And even just
Yes.
by numerology, you can. But
Yes.
if you mix the three, it will be more accurate. Is that right?
You get profound prediction.
Profound prediction. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay. So this is how you get the prediction, and then comes the healing part, right? If there is something that a person needs to heal with, is that where the Reiki and the crystal healing comes in?
Yes. So
Okay.
now, when we are in prediction, like when we predict in tarot or horoscope, we give remedies.
Okay.
So in remedies, we give sometimes crystals. Like there are two types of crystals. One is gemstone and one is crystals, semi-precious stones.
What is the difference? Like, how do you know whether to give crystals or gemstones?
See, it depends on the querent.
It depends on what?
Querent, like it is a cost effect also. We have to see the
Oh.
cost effect also. If, for example, if the querent, if the who has asked me question, the client, if the client wants to wear it is affected by Saturn, and I want to give him sapphire, and he can't afford, then I will give him amethyst.
Okay.
You're getting. If
Almost like there is a backup plan. Like
yes, it's
yeah,
like back
not the right
plan.
word, but yeah, yeah.
And in that also, in crystals also, it is like precious, semi-precious, lower. You get many types of crystal. They are
Okay.
processed also. But see, crystals and gemstones are, these all are made of minerals only. But why gemstones? Because gemstones have, they are calculated by their carat, their color, their cut, and the gemstone have perfect cut. They have perfect color, and they are more richer in the minerals.
Okay. Okay. So that is how you decide whether
Crystal
you give
and
crystals or
gemstone.
you give gemstone. So with crystals now, say with the horoscope and your numerology, if some people they have problems in their workplace, some people can have some things they want to sort out in their relationships, businesses. So is it different depending upon what the problem is? I'm assuming the crystal is different.
Okay. So now, yes, definitely. All purpose have all type of crystals. Like
Can you
if
give some examples?
yeah. So if you want something for your business, so
Okay.
you can give amethyst, citrine kind of crystals.
Okay.
And if you want for relationship, you can go for rose quartz, for redonite, for pink stone, for pink tourmaline. There are many kinds of, there are many forms also. Like you can wear in bracelet, you can wear it in ring form, or you can wear it in pendant form. Generally, we have seen gemstone in only ring form.
Yeah.
But nowadays, we are getting it in ring form, in a bracelet form, in a pendant form, whatever you are comfortable in.
Does it matter which form you wear, or it doesn't matter and the effect is the same? So the
You
effect
just need to wear it. You
wear.
need to wear it, and you need to acknowledge that thing, and it works for you.
So a person can wear it in whichever form they want to wear, whether they wear a ring or they wear a necklace or they wear a bracelet, but the effect is going to be the same.
Yes. Effect is
I
going to
see
be.
a lot of rings on your fingers. Can you just explain what it is to the viewers?
I am wearing turquoise,
Okay.
and it's Irani turquoise. If you see, there is a silver inside.
Yeah, yeah.
There are two type of turquoise. One is plain turquoise,
Okay.
which is like only turquoise color ring, and this is more precious. It is Irani turquoise, and this is used for fame, only fame.
Nice. Okay.
Again, I'm wearing amethyst,
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Okay.
stability in my business,
Yeah, yeah.
because we astrologers need name, fame, money, everything.
Yeah.
Even in bracelets, I'm wearing citrine,
Nice.
pyrite. So these are the crystals, or what, and even I'm wearing, sorry, but I'm wearing ruby. This
Okay.
is gemstone,
Okay.
and this is crystal. This is different. Now,
Okay.
again, I cannot suggest any client to wear sapphire and ruby at the same time. So what I will do is I will give one gemstone and one crystal.
Okay.
Crystal is like homeopathic medicines. If it doesn't affect you, it will not harm you. And gemstones are like allopathic. If if you take wrong medicines, then it can give you side effects.
Yeah, so that is what I was going to ask you, that for gemstones and crystal, can anybody wear it, or they should have a consultation?
They should have consultation.
Okay.
Then we see the chart, and if then we recommend them the crystals.
Because
Always, not
Okay.
always, like crystals like pyrite.
Okay.
Pyrite is a very common crystal. Everybody can wear to it. Everybody, no, anybody can wear that crystal. That crystal is to attract wealth.
Okay.
So pyrite, it is pyrite. Then aquamarine. This, even this, it is to stability in your relationship, stability in your communication. Lapis, anybody can wear. Lapis is for marketing people who want good deals in sales and marketing in communication. They can wear lapis. So there are multiple crystals. But if you consult and wear, it can give you more results.
Yeah, yeah.
There are people who are wearing unnecessary crystals, unnecessary gemstone, but sometimes it affects you.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's not good for you.
yeah.
Because this thing balances your energy. And if you give more energy, like if you are not hungry and you keep on feeding yourself, you will feel indigestive then.
Yeah. So if somebody wears a wrong stone, what happens? I mean, what can happen? Just
What I told you, na? That's what I told you. Okay, if you are wearing any crystal or gemstone,
can they have
which
like
you don't
bad effect?
yes, it can.
Okay.
That's why I give you an example. If you are not hungry and you keep on feeding yourself, your stomach will get upset, right?
Hmm.
So the energy will get upset if you feed it more. What we are doing, we are filling our energy by wearing all these things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why I am wearing turquoise? Turquoise because I want name and fame. Like everybody want.
Everybody
when
wants name and fame. So let's just tell our viewers so they can wear turquoise for name and fame.
definitely they can wear
And which finger should they be wearing on?
finger.
Okay.
Like our Salman Khan, our actor Salman Khan, he is also wearing turquoise.
Oh, he does? Okay.
But
Okay.
seen a silver bracelet he is wearing.
Okay.
It's a turquoise stone. It is like big stone inside.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So if you don't have a proper consultation and if you happen to wear a wrong crystal or a gemstone, you could potentially have a not so good effect of it.
Yeah. You need to balance the energy. These all are energies
Yeah.
which you need to balance. Already your chart have that energy, and if you put more energy in it, it can disturb your energy.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm also learning a lot.
Yeah.
So, like the pre-podcast conversation that we were having, you had mentioned personal year, that everybody has a personal year
In numerology.
in numerology. Can you explain that a little bit?
Sure.
And if you can maybe a little bit tell our viewers how they can calculate their personal year.
Yeah, sure. First thing, so you should know how to calculate your personal year.
Okay.
Personal year. How to calculate personal year is you will take your birth month, birth date, and your current year.
Mhm.
So if your birth date is 1st January, so you will take one from your birth date, month is 1, and the current year, which is 8. Right? So it is the personal year will be 1.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You're getting
Yeah. Yeah.
how
Yeah.
to calculate the
Yeah.
personal, your birth month, birth date, and your current year.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it. Got it.
So
And I'll put a little formula on the screen also, so people who are watching they can actually see it. So I think it'll be better. Yeah.
here and now if it's personal year 1,
Uh-huh.
so what will be the effect?
Uh-huh.
So what personal year 1 is a new beginning.
Okay.
You are going to buy new car, new home. You are going to attract new business. You are going to do something new in your, a change, a sudden change is going to come in your life.
And the personal year is the entire year, correct?
Entire year, from January to December. Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, a client asks us,
Uh-huh.
next year I'll get my home. I want to buy a home. So whether I'll buy a house, so what I need, I'll see the personal year. Okay, if it is 1, if it is 5, if it is 6, if it is 3, definitely they are going to buy.
Interesting. Yeah.
So before knowing the personal year, you need to know number 1 to 9, how they are. What are the characteristic?
So what is number 1 for?
For number 1 is for new beginning.
And number 2?
Number 2 is you need to listen to the things what are you doing? You need to be very careful. Whatever you are doing, you need to be very careful in PY2. PY3 is things what you have done in past is going to come now. PY3 is the number of Jupiter, which is going to give you multiple opportunities. But you don't need to jump on each and every opportunities. You need to be very clever that time and just see which opportunity is very good for you. And then from that, all opportunities, you will pick up 1 or 2 opportunities and you will work. 3. So it is very creative number 3. So in personal year 3, you will get opportunities and you need to focus. You need focus. Personal number 4. Personal number 4 is Rahu again. You need to be very disciplined in this year. Like if you are telling lies, or if you are not going to gym, or you are not working out, then definitely you are going to your health is going to affect. You need to take care in personal year 4. In personal year 5, There must be lots of traveling, party. You may be meeting lots of friends in personal year 5. Personal year 6. Personal year 6 is little trickier. Personal year 6 is very good. It can bring you abundance in your life. But it can bring you wealth, abundance. But personal year 6 will also bring you unnecessary responsibilities. Unnecessary responsibility. In personal year 6, you need to learn to say no. Now, personal year 7. Now, 7 is Ketu number. Ketu is like it doesn't have head. It only has the lower part. So
Planet.
you don't, yeah, planet. Yeah. So Ketu will always think from the heart. So 7 will always think from the heart. So in personal year 7, you don't need to think from the heart. Use your brain also. Don't be very emotional.
Yeah.
Personal year 7 can make you more spiritual also. Who are not spiritual, they will also become more spiritual in
Yeah.
personal year 7. And personal year 8, again, Saturn. Saturn is, it can brings you lots of confusion. It is, 8 is like confused you a lot because it's the number of karmic. So whatever you have done in PY1 to PY7, you are going to get your karma fruit in that 8 PY.
The results will come in PY8.
Come in PY8. And then
Yeah.
PY9. PY9 is all about the completion. So whatever you have started all these years, you need to complete it. So there may be, you may face some sudden friends are going out of your life, relations are getting break up. Like you may see people are automatically, because of no reason, they are going from your life. Suddenly you are getting like business customers are going. 9 is like finishing everything. Whatever you don't need in your life, they are going out of your life.
Like cleanup.
Yeah, it's like a cleanup. But we human beings don't like changes.
No.
So in PY9, you need to accept everything, and you need to accept the change.
You explained it so well. So 1 to 7 is basically you are accumulating, you are doing
Yeah.
the deeds, like kind of.
Yeah.
8 is where you're getting the results of whatever you have done from 1 to 7. And 9 is where the actual cleaning starts. And the goal there is to not resist the change, but to accept the change. And that is the most difficult part.
Yes, we human have very difficult part of accepting things. They don't like changes.
I don't like a change either. It's just like,
when you accept the change, you will see definitely you will feel difficult.
yeah.
And but later you will feel very good. You will not regret accepting that change.
Yeah. So, can you mention a little bit about Vastu? Where does that come along with numerology, tarot card, healing, and all that?
No, Vastu is again a complete different topic.
Okay.
It is not related to tarot, numerology, or horoscope.
Okay. Okay. So it's like totally different.
Complete different topic.
Okay.
We can't include Vastu in tarot, numerology, or anything. Vastu is related to your directions, your placements, and Vastu is very deep subject actually.
Okay. So for spirituality, are there any particular the crystals or gemstones that are associated with spirituality? If
Like
somebody wants to increase their spiritual practice.
you are asking about the crystals to
Yeah.
enhance your spirituality.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all crystals are for enhancing your spirituality. All crystals,
Right. Okay. Okay.
because they are made. See, they are made of minerals. This earth is made of minerals. They are made of the 5 elements. We also made of 5 elements.
Yeah.
So that crystal itself is an energy.
Okay.
That crystal doesn't need anything to energize. Itself, it is an energy. So when a wearer is wearing that thing, it is automatically enhancing his spirituality. Because wearing your crystal or gemstone, first thing is that you need to acknowledge it and you need to believe in it, believe in on it.
Okay, because I know we talked about meditation in the beginning, so I have heard about crystal meditation.
Yeah.
So that is why I said that. Is any particular kind of crystals that we can use?
Crystals are same. Crystals are same. You can go like this. If you want to charge your chakras, your 7 chakras, then you can use crystal. You get 7 chakras crystal. There are different crystal, different color crystal. Chakra symbols are drawn on that crystal. You can just place that crystal on your chakras, and it balances, it heals the chakra. So you can use your crystal like that, but it is not particular crystal that you can use for spirituality to enhance. Or if you are spiritual and if you believe in it, it's related to the spirituality. It's
so you have to believe it. Yeah.
whenever you are wearing anything like any crystal or any gemstone, first thing is that you need to believe it.
Thank you so much, Jignesha. This was really a very fun episode. I myself learned so much about crystals and numerology and horoscope and black magic, and personal year was my favorite. I really liked how you broke it down 1 to 7. You are basically you're acting, you're doing your karma in a way.
Yes.
8, by 8 is where you're getting the fruits of your karma, and 9 is where you have to accept it.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, most difficult for all of us.
Yes.
And that is where the spiritual part of the podcast comes in, is you have to accept the change and not resist.
Yeah.
So one thing about, I had read somewhere, and then we'll and is, I read somewhere in one of the spiritual books that if you resist the change, are you building up a set of karma?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Yeah. So all of us, whatever happens to us, we have to accept it.
See, what happens, if you resist the change, that is not going to change. It is going to come again. So
Till
whenever
you accept it. Till you accept it.
you need to accept it, and you need to accept it right away when it comes. Or it can come with many things more later on.
Basically, I think the way what you're saying is, till we accept the change, it will keep coming in different forms.
Yeah, it will. Till you accept it, it is going to come. That's the law of nature.
Yeah. Interesting. Maybe we can touch upon this too next time, along with the black magic, is how we can accept the change, and if there is any crystal healing or any therapies that we can associate with it, then
There are many therapies, like people nowadays do past life regressions.
Yeah.
But that is not moving away from your karma. You just come to know that these things you have done wrong. You can just
that is just knowledge, right? You cannot. Acceptance is something very different.
You need to accept the change. That's law of nature.
Yeah. The most difficult part, but yeah, it's a law of nature. And that is when things start opening up. If you accept the change, then you're stepping out in a
Spirituality, Namrata, in spirituality, when you step in the spirituality world, this occult science, first thing is that you need to change. First thing is that you need to accept that change. Not all people are same. Not all people will accept you as you are. All people have different perspectives, their views. All people, some people believe in tarot, some people doesn't believe in tarot. Some people just say that it's just a cards. So for some people like us, we rely on tarot blindly. Whenever I need to take any important decision, I ask my tarots, and they answer me correct.
Yeah.
That is, spirituality starts from there only. When you accept the change,
Yeah.
it makes you calm. Then it makes you more intuitive.
Yeah.
Be very intuitive.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jignesha, for everything, for coming on the podcast and your insight into so many different topics we touched upon. So really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, actually.
yeah, thank you.
It was very nice to talking to you.
Yeah, same here. Okay, bye.
Bye.